Roy back again. Back to you on a sunny Virginia. This is, let's see, Friday, the 11th of November, and we are getting ready to go down to the Outer Banks. That's right, and I'm using the new GoPro. This is the Hero 5 Black. I just got the GoPro app working. Oof. Had a little smuts on the lens there. We've pretty much all packed. We're just doing a few last-minute details that we have to take care of. Getting some coats and some extra water, but we're heading down to the Outer Banks, so you guys are going to have some really interesting footage from me over the next few days. I'm a little winded because I literally have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm going to kind of wipe the sweat off my brow here for you guys. I wanted to thank you for giving me the great feedback on this camera. I was very impressed myself as to just how good the video and the audio is off of this. And I knew it was going to be good, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I mean, this is almost like it's in a professional studio. So I am very pleased that I wound up buying this camera. Cost a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but in the long run, I think it'll definitely be worth it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for right now. We're going to probably get going, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, tubers. So we are on the road. I'm sure you can probably see the truck or the trailer in the back. So what do you think? Did it go well so far?
Yeah, very well.
Yep, we were able to get it out of the backyard. Luckily, I had one of these walkie-talkies here, and I was able to talk Dad out because we have two bushes on either side. We were afraid we were going to break one of those bushes, so I was able to. Yeah, one of them still might have to go, he said, but as it stands, we were able to get the trailer out, the truck and the trailer out. One thing we forgot to do is we forgot to program this for the load. Basically, right now we have the truck in economy mode, and when we stop, we're going to probably stop about halfway down. We're going to reprogram it for, what do they call it, hauling mode?
Yeah, when you reach 8,000 pounds or more, it's one setting. Then when you go over 16,000, it's another setting.
Okay, so we just need
to programming the turbo and the fuel.
Okay, so yeah, we need to fix that before too long. But as of right now, the truck is riding just fine. We definitely picked a beautiful day for it, not a cloud in the sky, literally. I don't think there's really going to be any rain this whole weekend from what I'm understanding. Very slight chance. So I think we're going to have a really awesome time. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video right now because I'm going to help Dad navigate this thing a little bit. And I will pick it up when we get down to the Morris Farm Market. Talk to you a little bit later. Alright, tubers, so we are in North Carolina. We're just about to pass the first of the farmers markets. This one on the right is called Powell's. We usually don't stop here. They're not quite as good as the other one. Actually, I'm not even sure if they're open. They kind of look like they're about to close for the season. So we may run out of luck. We're not even sure if Morris is actually open right now, but heck, we're going to try it anyway. This is a really pretty trip down here. It looks like there's another trailer in front. Someone else probably had the same idea for Columbus Day weekend.
Nope.
Huh?
Veterans Day. Veterans
Day. I'm thinking of when is Columbus Day?
That was the one we missed with the hurricane.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why Columbus Day was on my mind. Veterans Day. So like I said, this is November, and this is it gets pretty cold down here. So we brought a buddy heater. We're just gonna have some fun. So I will see you again. Well, when we get to the Morris Farms. Talk to you in a few minutes. All right, tubers. Well, unfortunately, we just checked and found out that the Morris Farm Market is closed for the season. Looked like they closed at the end of October, so I'm not going to get to see that. I'm actually a little disappointed. I'm actually very disappointed because I think you guys would have really liked to have seen that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pause the vlog, and I'll pick it up probably when we get to the campground, and we'll see what kind of amenities they have. And I'll talk to you a little later. Alright, tubers. Well, we wound up stopping at Morris Farm because Dad needed to reprogram his truck, and I just thought I'd show you guys around for a minute. It is pretty closed up. Normally during the season, this whole section here is open. This is where you get like the fruits and vegetables. Looks like they got a nice old Farmall tractor here, McCormick Farmall. I think this is the one they use to churn the ice cream. What they do is they use this kind of like a hit and miss motor. They attach the engine, the drive shaft, to a churner, and they'll actually make ice cream. It's really interesting the way they do that. You can see it's even got the pulley back here for it. Really fascinating. Now, if this was also during their open season, they would have the Morris Farm cats here. I'm going to try to give you guys a nice look inside. I don't know how much of this is coming through, but I mean, it's really big. They sell everything: fruits, vegetables, candies, specialty drinks. Got a little bar area. This is fairly new. This is something that they built maybe about 2 years ago. You see they have taps here. They probably have like nightly, during the summer they have like nightly dances, and they have parties out here. You see they have save the water, drink beer. That's cute. What a gorgeous, gorgeous bar top. This is not real wood though. It's actually some kind of plastic, but it looks really cool. Beautiful, beautiful area. I wish we were able to show you guys this when it was actually open. It's like some people are having a picnic. If I go over here, you can see the rest of the tractors. Now, generally, during the season, these tractors are all down at the road, but they bring them in once the season is over. But they have so many beautiful, beautiful tractors here. Let's take a closer look. Wow, look at this. It's an interesting one for sure. I don't think I've ever seen a tractor like that. It's a tiny little thing. Let's see what we got here. Wisconsin air-cooled. So this has no radiator. Totally air-cooled. Really interesting. I don't think I'd want to be on that seat for very long. That doesn't look extremely comfortable to me. Now let's go see some of the more fancy tractors here. This has got a blade on it for cutting something, maybe grass. I'm not exactly sure. This one I'm guessing is a John Deere. It's not marked, but judging by the green and yellow color scheme, I would say it probably is. Here is a John Deere tractor. It's a fairly small one, actually, for a farm. I love these cool vintage looking lights. I'm guessing these are probably late 40s, early 50s, maybe a little bit later than that. Here's a John Deere with a diesel engine in it. Probably a 4-cylinder. Incredible. It's not something you see every day unless you're living on a farm. Though it looks like they're going to have to restore the exhaust. That's starting to rot out a little bit. Gotta remember, these are near the road pretty much all day long, so they get a lot of the corrosion, unfortunately. Another John Deere here. Really cool. You can see the fuel filter right there. So this one, at least this one, is definitely used quite often. The fuel looks fairly fresh there. This one's got another one of those really hard looking seats. I can't imagine farmers want to sit up there very long. Interesting how they have the steering wheel too. And this one looks like the most comfortable, and this one actually has a padded seat. But again, this is kind of a smaller, these are all John Deeres. They don't specifically have John Deere tractors, but they do have quite a few of them. You can see the attachment down here for the plow. Really cool. Again, not something you see every day. It's interesting how thin, even though the tires are big, they're very, very thin. I'm not sure what the thought behind that is. Maybe they don't really need them to be any thicker than that. But you can see these tires have definitely seen better days. A lot of chunks, a lot of dry rot on these, but they are holding air, so well, I guess they're good enough for now. Ah, good old Alice Chambers. I probably didn't say that right. Alice Chalmers. I always had a hard time saying that. A good friend of mine has one of these back in Illinois. Yep, these were really well-made tractors. I don't remember it always being this kind of orangey color. His is orange, but it's not quite this orange. It's a little more muted than that. Got the battery right there. So this one has electronic start like the other ones do. Just don't know where they have the batteries on the other ones. Again, not the kind of seat that I would want to be sitting in for any length of time. Well, I can see Dad's ready to go. So that was just a quick tour of Morris Farm Market, showing you some of their tractor collection. We are about to head down to the campground, and I will see you when we get there. All right, tubers. Well, we are here, island of Rodanthe. This is the, they call it the Hatteras Island Campground. You see they do have picnic tables, albeit maybe not in the greatest shape. Now, we're not actually on this side. We're actually going to be on the bay side or the sound side. But as you can see, got a lot of places available here. It's pretty cold right now. I'd say the temperature is in the mid-50s. But we got to go and check into the office, which we think is right over here. And then we'll go ahead and go over to our campsite. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, well, I'm here in the camp store picking up some provisions. Going to get some Pringles for later. And also some of this Mount Olive sweet relish. So we definitely got some hot dogs to eat. It's pretty cool. They got a little bit of everything here. Prices seem to be fairly reasonable. Dad's over there checking in right now. They even got those little coffee filters for the manual drips. Really, really cool. I can't wait to get to our campsite, so should just be a few more minutes. He's filling out all the paperwork. All right, tubers, check this out. They have an arcade. I just remember being here. We never thought we were here before, but back in the mid-90s, probably 20 plus years ago, I remember playing games in this exact arcade, and I never will forget the Ms. Pac-Man machine. I don't think this is the original one that I played, but the one when I played here was also a Ms. Pac-Man machine. We're coming back here later, definitely gonna play. Look at this, we got a Wheel of Fortune pinball machine. Oh man, I remember this. Try to glide, this is called Gravity Hill. You gotta guide the ball up to the grand prize. See, this one is, what do they call this one? Lighthouse, that's really cool. Some shoot 'em up game. Little claw machine. Claw Kicker has a machine, I think, similar to this. And then they got a few other ones here. Some claw machines. They got a hot stuff and a pirate's chest. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at this. They have an MP4 machine. I wonder if anybody ever actually wins that. Really cool. So, right through here, we have a rec room. This is what I remembered first. I remember coming here. Back in the day, they had a big TV here, a big old school projection TV. And I'll never forget, I watched Mouse Hunt for the first time. And then I went out and swam in that pool. So this is starting to bring back a lot of memories for me. Yep, we have definitely been here before. It's been a long time. And I totally forgot. This is just so cool. It's been so many years. Well, we're going to go ahead to our campsite. We want to get settled in, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. All right, tubers. Well, this is our site. I got to help Dad back in. Good thing we have the walkie-talkies. Shouldn't be too bad. Now you can see we got a new picnic table, and we actually are right on the sound. Really nice. So let's see what happens. We're going to let Dad back in. Okay, you got to turn the wheel a little bit.
Turn the wheel which way, man?
It should be to the right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, it's the other way. You got to go left. There you go. It's going to be close. I'm not used to doing a fifth wheel. It's different from the other kinds of trailers. Let's see. Okay, straighten up. Straighten up. Pull forward a little bit. He doesn't listen to me ever. Yeah, you're gonna have to pull forward so you can straighten up a little. I'm not sure what he's doing. We're still trying to get the bearings on how to actually back this thing up.
Station, you on there?
Yeah, I'm here. You got to pull forward a little bit so you can straighten up. Okay. All right, perfect, perfect. Now you got to back up. Okay, now you got to go the other way a little. Go ahead and turn the wheel. All right, I would straighten up again. Hold it, you're going way off. This is the hardest part, trying to get it straight. Okay, that's good. Just keep going straight back. When you do this with a fifth wheel, you got to make corrections all the time. Okay. All right, you're doing good now. Just keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You can keep going. You can go more. Keep going. 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 Stop. All right. And that's how you do it. That's how you back up a trailer.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yes, he did. We're still learning, but hey, I know it is. I know you got to make tons of corrections, and that's how you do it, guys. All right, Tuber, so we had to move it up a little bit because I just realized the jacks weren't going to be on the concrete. So it looks good. Okay. Well, we moved it up enough so we have room for this. Basically, we can push this down, and it'll be on the concrete. So let's see what Dad's doing on the other side. All right, so now he's going to show us what we got to do here.
I want to train the septic. See it? The septic is over there.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm going to run with a hose.
Okay.
I'd rather put an extension on there or hook up the vehicles before we go and empty the tank.
Okay.
The electric's right there. This is the water.
That's the water. I
got plenty of hoses to go with.
Perfect. All right.
So now this is what we're going to do. We're going to disconnect it. This is the safety for the trailer goes off, the brakes come on. All right.
Okay.
Now the cord for the thing is right in here.
The cord. Can I shut the engine off?
All right.
So we can hear.
We're having a hard time hearing, so hopefully this will help. There we go.
Okay, bend your head down in here.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. I see it.
You pop that open and pull out.
Okay, yeah, that's a cord for the electric.
This part up, the flat part up.
Okay.
Or the big tit here.
The big tit.
All right, so
That's the word of the day.
Wait, excuse me, where was the power cord so I can see?
right in here.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
The flat part up.
Okay.
Okay.
Part of this tit up.
Okay.
Or this tit. See that?
Yeah, I get it.
Flat part.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, now, the next thing to ready to unhook, got to go like this.
Don't you put the things down first? Don't you put the legs down first?
Wait a minute. First, you got to do this. Okay. Put the shocks under the wheels.
Okay.
It doesn't move. There's no brakes for the trailer.
Here, I put the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two for each side?
That's all you need.
Oh, you only need
Just
one
the
side.
two. Okay.
Okay.
Just so the trailer doesn't move.
Okay.
Here it's on concrete, I don't need the boards. Now see this switch here? Retract and extend.
Yes, the one right here is for the jacks.
Okay, now before you work the switch, two things. Now how's the level?
It's good. It's level.
It's right.
Hold
about
on.
this one.
Yep.
Level. They're both level. Yep.
Very good.
So this here,
So we let that down.
go up one hole. That Got one side down, more down.
Okay.
It's got to be the same.
Yeah, I see it. Like that?
Yep.
Perfect. Yep. Now
We're almost done. Now look.
Okay.
This here gets pulled out. Yeah, it's a little tough to work sometimes. You gotta grab it here. I don't know why it's so hard.
It's stiff, it's new.
But sometimes you have to push the truck back a little bit to catch it off.
Okay. We'll give that a try. All right, we're gonna finish this up, guys, and I'll talk to you when we get done. Got the jacks down. The trailer jacks are down. We got the hitch. What do they call this thing? The little bar out.
Lock bar.
The lock bar, if you can see that, out. And now we should be able to go ahead and just pull the truck away. We're gonna try that right now.
I got your keys.
See what happens. It is a little nerve-wracking. This is kind of the first time we're doing this. Let's see what happens. Yep, and it pulls right away. And that's it. That's all she wrote. All right, guys. Tubers, I'm going to end the vlog here for today. Dad's just finished putting the scooters up. We're getting tired. We're going to go with our friends to dinner, and then when we get back, it's probably going to be too late. But I have to show you guys this. Look at that gorgeous sunset. Sun's probably maybe about, what would you say, about 40 minutes or so from going down? 40, 45 minutes. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Gonna get a lot of great footage here tomorrow, but the rest of the night is gonna be ours. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. Please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, have a blessed day, everybody.